Hello, welcome to Violet Shadow Tarot. We are going to be doing a reading today about the message that needs to find you right now. It's a timeless message, so whenever it finds you, it is meant to find you. Let's pull one more for the overall energy of the reading. Which one? Neither of them? Nope. One more for the overall energy. We have two more. All right. So let's see. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, and then the Five of Wands reversed, and then Temperance in reverse for the overall energy. Okay. So something here feels like it's out of balance, and I get a sense of kind of someone putting up boundaries. Putting up boundaries because something doesn't feel right in your environment. And it's like the feeling of, instead of fighting, you would just rather kind of quietly be like, put up a block for your boundaries and then kind of see where it goes from there, to get your head on straight. Or to kind of find more of a, like, what are you looking for? What is going on type of situation. So let me see. Let's do this. Can I get their current energy? Current energy. All right. Okay, lots of wands here. So now we have the Three of Wands in reverse. All right. So this is for your current energy. And let's look at the energy within your environment. Okay, the Mother of Wands. Lots of wands. Fire energy. Lots and lots of wands. All right. And tell me a little bit more about the energy of the situation. Ace of Wands. Wands everywhere. All right. So again, with your energy being the Three of Wands in reverse, it just feels kind of like you're on your own, and you're taking time kind of to just pause. The wands, something has affected you deeply. There may be a situation where there's issues where either you don't feel like you're being heard, or that you maybe possibly were misunderstood, or you're having a hard time understanding somebody. But with all of the wands here, this is something kind that I'm getting as like a deeper like there's something within you that like you really really want, but it's also causing kind of conflict within yourself, and the situation just doesn't seem to be simply or unfolding as you would have hoped. With the Mother of Wands here, it's like you want something to be happening, but at the same time, when you see that it's not happening, you're taking the time to go in and reflect. I feel like you have tried to communicate something that maybe was misunderstood, or you feel like you're misunderstanding somebody else. But there is something here that is causing just like a pause and a time of you to put up boundaries and just to get yourself kind of like, what is going on here, to understand more. So let's look more at a few more for your energies. Your energies. Okay. So now we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords upright. Okay, so yeah, you're in your head about something. Something has you in your head. I should rephrase that. It's not that you're just in your head. There is a situation that has you in your head. So you've taken some time to sit down and be a little bit more like reflective and going within and also kind of observing. I'm getting the word observing. So let's look more at the energy of the situation that is around you. Let's clarify this Mother of Wands, your environment. Those flew. All right. So we have the World and then the Two of Wands. I mean, the Two of Cups. Okay. So around you, there's a situation that this looks like it's possibly a relationship, or partnership of some sort, and has to do with somebody else. So again, more of that miscommunication or the communication not being like healthy, but not in a way where it's like a toxic situation. It just is somewhere that it's like you've tried and it's caused you anxiety, and it's caused you to kind of not feel good within yourself. So you've had to pause to kind of contemplate everything. But it doesn't necessarily tell me anything. I'll do some clarifying for this. It doesn't necessarily tell me anything about the situation. I need some more information about that. So let's look about this Ace of Wands. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Can you clarify the Ace of Wands? Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Ace of Wands. Now we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands. And then the Son of Cups. Okay. So I am getting the feeling that this is kind of about a relationship or a connection. Um, I don't know if you're actually in a relationship with this individual, um, because there's an overall feeling of pause. You have the Two of Swords that are in reverse. It's like there is some sort of connection here, and someone that's coming in that has somewhat of an offer, somewhat of an emotional or a tie to you. But whatever has happened has definitely kind of put like a pause button on. And it looks like you're contemplating, honestly, what you want, if you want this. Um, the World card is in the center. So it's like you don't know, something had to change. Like the situation wasn't working as it was. So something needed to come to a change or a completion, like the way things were going. And it shows that you got to that point. The other person, I want to pull some cards um, to see kind of what their energy is, because this is like situational and like in your environment, but I kind of want to look, since it does look like it's some kind of actual connection, I want to look at their energy. So can we get their energy? Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. Their energy. Their energy. All right, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. What's going on from what I see is this individual, they're not giving and maybe not necessarily taking it seriously, but they're not giving. I feel like they're actually not listening. Like you're communicating things that are not being heard. And that's why you have had to put your boundaries up and had to kind of take a pause, like to see what is going on here. Is this something that I'm even interested in? Is it worth my time? Because on their side, it just feels like they aren't somebody who is putting in, like this is a cycle that repeats itself for them. Like there's something that they're not letting go of to kind of fully come into union with you, into a relationship, whatever it is. It's like they're not fully committed. Like they're not taking the time to like nurture the relationship, and maybe they're not giving you the attention and the relationship the attention it needs, and also not listening. Like it's one of those situations where you would voice your needs, and then it's like they act like don't know what you want, sort of a thing, even though you've said something. And it might not be exactly that, but it's definitely something that just feels like you going for something and then them being like, oh yeah, but not really fully going into it. Like giving like bare minimum kind of. Um, but with the Devil in reverse, I'm taking that more as a block for them. Like there is something within their energy that is just putting up like I can't fully give into this. And then when you go to kind of get more intimate in terms of your communication or whatever it might be, instead of actually putting the effort to listen and to work on things, they don't. It just doesn't go anywhere. So you're in the position of like, you know what? I don't really know what I want to do. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. You want something stable. And this, you've kind of come to the conclusion that right now this is not it. Mother of Swords in reverse. Father of Pentacles in reverse. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's an imbalance, and it's not giving you what you are looking for at the moment. And you've become aware of this. And you've Father of Swords in reverse. So we have the Mother of Swords in reverse, the Father of Pentacles in reverse, the Father of Swords in reverse, and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's some like deep-seated, I feel like on their end, there's some deep-seated something that they don't want to look at from their past, from their childhood, whatever their attachment issues quite are. It's causing them to not get serious and not give what I think that they block themselves from love in certain ways, and that's what it's looking like. Abandonment issues, something along those lines. Let me pull out another deck because I actually want to get just a few more cards on some advice. Can we get some advice for this situation? Advice. I've had some cards that like fake wanting to come out. It's like, oh, yep, maybe nope. Oh, yep, maybe nope. And I actually feel like that's how you're feeling. You're feeling like that's what they're giving you. Yeah, okay. So we have the 5 of Cups upright and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, please. Okay. So what I'm getting here is what you are doing, this pause that you're doing, this reflection and setting some boundaries because you've felt this energy and you're kind of you're becoming more aware, or you are definitely aware of what's going on, and that's pretty clear. That's what you should be doing right now. I think that you have the right idea that it's not something that is working for you right now, and just continue to kind of look within yourself and take some time to heal. If some things have happened that have hurt you, take some time to heal from that. If this has kind of shown you one of those things where you're working on being able to set boundaries yourself, I am getting that energy that you're doing. That is, I'm actually seeing you doing that, which is great. I think you're disappointed. It doesn't look like, it looks like you're disappointed, but it's showing me that there are some definite issues that this individual, has, and is a pattern that they have not broken from yet, that they're just not, they're afraid of commitment and intimacy, possibly, or they're not able to give fully at this time. And they need to heal some of that within themselves as well. It's not showing me if they are going to be doing that or not, but that's just the advice for you right in this moment. You're doing what you should be at this time. The boundaries are up. You're looking within yourself. You're taking some time for yourself to figure out what you want. So continue to do that until you have a clear picture of what you want. So a little bit more advice. All right, so we've got mutable that came out. Let me see if there's another card. And there is not. So this mutable card has surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So I do get that, you know, you probably have gone through and you tried to kind of work with this individual. This is like, I'm pulling this as your energy. You tried to work things with this individual and you tried to have like some flexibility, and it just didn't end up falling through correctly with them. And so you've kind of gotten to that mindset of seeing that it's not working and you know, really looking to see if this is what you want. And you have got, I take this as you getting to that point where you're just like, okay, so maybe this is not working and I need to either look at this differently or really look into it to figure out, you know, where I am. You've basically surrendered to the energies that have been provided for you and the energies of your situation itself. So that's, you're doing what you should be doing right now. So very good for you. Let me pull one more because I just feel like one more needs to come out. I don't feel like it's absolutely complete yet, even though it's a repetitive kind of a message coming through. I feel like you're kind of wanting more. One more for advice. One more for advice. Ooh, we have two and they flew again. All right, so we have Sagittarius. And then also Capricorn. Okay. So this is, again, it's a repetitive message, but it's confirmation. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius or Capricorn, but I'm seeing these energies actually as something that you have within yourself. So these are this is kind of where you're at right now. So you're taking a step back to look in and explore, and then look at it logically and like for what it is. So the Capricorn card down here says ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Don't know why I couldn't say that. But this is you like taking a step back and really looking at things for what they are. And then you have optimism, exploration, and freedom for this Sagittarius card. You know, fire energy, you have, there's a drive within you, but you're also able to like realistically look at things and see, you know, that you want what's best for you. That's what I'm getting. And that's what you want, what is best for you. So that's beautiful energy. That's a great place to be in terms of within yourself. So that's your reading. If you resonated with this reading, please let me know. Like, share, subscribe to help the channel grow and have support for the channel. I appreciate you being here and have a blessed day.